Hi, everyone. My name is Antonia Rose. Oh, wait. Hi, everyone. My name is Antonia Rose, and I am here today to do a video with my beautiful daughter, Claire Jensenrose. Say hi, Claire.
Hi.
Hi, Claire. Claire is 22 and is from San Jose, California. And we are here today to talk because it is Down Syndrome Awareness Month. And usually our family does the buddy walk, which helps raise awareness about Down syndrome. But this time we're doing a video to celebrate you, Claire.
Yes.
So we're going to talk about you. So let's start with talking about your life during lockdown. What's your life like? Mm-hmm.
Okay, so right now during the lockdown,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing too much, and because of COVID, I am a little depressed.
Mm-hmm.
But I have been trying to keep my mind off of that and politics, and we're voting pretty soon, so I'm trying to get my mind off of that and trying to do fun stuff. And I actually do have I'm trying to do fun stuff to get my mind off of that. And so what I've been doing is that I've been doing theater, and we've been connecting through Zoom almost every Saturdays. I recently started a BFF social, and that is every Tuesdays. And I recently got started cooking, I think a few months ago.
Mm-hmm.
I recently started cooking a few months ago, and that is on Wednesdays.
And that's
And
on Zoom?
now they're cooking,
Mm-hmm.
and every Wednesdays.
Mm-hmm.
We're cooking every Wednesday nights. And now I recently got involved with the OT session group, and they do is independent living skills. And what they do is independent living skills almost every Thursdays. And I even have a routine. Myself, I did that when I was in school, and now I'm working on that with the OT group that does independent living skills.
That's awesome. Can you tell me more about the BFF group? What is that exactly?
The the BFF social group is on Tuesdays,
Mm-hmm.
and that is really that is when we well is really based on our interests and what we like, and so we meet on Tuesdays and we talk about like what our like because for me I like Disney, and so are a lot of people, and Disney is really popular, and so Disney's like really popular. I know everybody loves Disney, and so we've been talking about what we love about Disney and favorite animals or favorite food. I for one hand I've been choosing Disney, but I've also requested performing arts to talk about.
That's great. Okay, so now about theater. What's the name of your theater group?
uh, my theater, which is Angels on Stage,
Mm-hmm.
which is Angels on Stage, and it is kids and adults with differing abilities, and it's ages 5 up to 22. And for me, I have been in Angels on Stage for almost 10 years. I started in the third season, the third year, and I was in middle school, and now I'm 22, so I've been doing it for at least 10 years now. And actually, we just ended filming for Annie, and if you are interested, I hope you will watch Annie because the trailer is coming out.
That's great. I will definitely be putting the trailer out on my channel for everybody that might be interested in seeing it, because usually Angels on Stage puts out a full production, professional production every year, but because of COVID, you did a Zoom. Every actor did their acting individually on camera, and then the staff
Well, yes,
together.
we actually did rehearsals through Zoom,
Mm-hmm.
and that's just because of COVID. Really trying not to get my mind on it, but I've been really been trying to have fun. I mean, I've been like I've been having fun with it, and we've been also been seeing different Broadway stars because we've been connecting through Zoom almost every Saturdays, and so we we had a lot for the past few Saturdays. We had a lot of we met a lot of Broadway stars, and they taught us about um, uh, we met like a lot of Broadway stars, and so when we met a lot of Broadway stars, um, they even told us about what their life is during the lockdown as well.
Oh, wow. So, well, Claire, do you have a favorite part that you have played in all those years of being in these
Yes,
productions? What's
my
your favorite?
most favorite. Yes, my most favorite part is when I played Princess Jasmine.
Oh,
And believe it or not, I was actually in middle school when I auditioned for my first year.
that was your very first
That was my
part
very first year.
ever.
I was
Yeah.
in middle school. And now, since after we had filmed Annie, I'm now 22 and I will be aging out. And I will be aging out.
But you will still be a part of Angels on Stage.
Yes, I'll still be a part of it. Yes.
You will still be able to be a part of the leadership and help in any, part of the how will you help? How do you think you will come back?
I'm actually requested to do choreography. I want to really work with our choreographer. Her name is Marcy. I really want to work with Marcy because she does a lot of cool stuff, and she's even been a DJ for almost all the dance parties.
I know, and she's a lot of fun, and you are a good choreographer. I mean, you used to choreograph dances when you were in dance, and you used to make me cry because the dances were so beautiful.
Yeah, so I was in middle school when I first started Angels on Stage, but when I first started Changeling dance, but when I was in middle school when I started my first year when I started for Angels on Stage, I was in middle school. But when I was in Changeling Dance Theater, when I was doing dance, I was actually graduating from middle school. I was actually in 8th grade when I was graduating from middle school.
Yeah. So besides dance and theater, are there any other things that, okay, you said you were doing cooking. Those are a lot of things that you're doing to in your social group or your OT to make your life feel better. And you spend time with family.
Yes,
Sometimes you get depressed. I think a lot of people right now get depressed with COVID, with the news, politics, like you mentioned, makes all of us a little sad. Do you have people to talk to? Do you talk to people? Do you write, or what kinds of things? I mean, you know me, I meditate. What do you do to get sad?
Oh, the things that make me sad. The things that make me sad, which is the lockdown, COVID, also politics and voting and all of that. I don't really like our president right now, so I'm trying to let that go.
But what makes you feel better when you get sad? That's my question. Is like what brings you out of it?
Okay, so the happiness. So what makes me happy? Is that the things that make me happy is just the things that make me happy is that I've been connecting through Zoom. Almost my extracurricular activities that I've been doing now during COVID, and when I first I've been doing my extracurricular activities through Zoom, theater, cooking, BFF, and the OT thing. We've been doing that through Zoom. So we've been doing that. We've been connecting through Zoom almost every week. And that's about it.
And then, okay, I'm going to stop just for a second. I'm going to stop for a second. Just for you, by chance, you could say something like, this is where I'm going to ask you to think of what advice you might give somebody that is feeling sad. You might say, talk to somebody, So good,
Okay, well,
or pray or sing or exercise, whatever. Okay, so I'm going to ask
okay.
you that question now. We're going to cut this all out, what I'm saying right now. Okay, so Claire, so for anybody out there that's listening to you, sound like you have a pretty full life, but you also sound
Yeah.
like, you have some challenges like the rest of us. Do you have any advice for anyone out there who's maybe struggling?
Well, I do have advice for other kids and young adults like me, like for other like young kids or a lot of like older kids or like high school or college or even young adults like me with special needs.
Mm-hmm.
Like younger kids or high school like younger kids or like younger kids or older kids or young adults all with special needs. I would like to say that do what I do. Don't think about COVID. Don't think about politics. Try not try not to think about that because the things that I do now, because what I have said, like the things that I do now, and if you do any stuff that are like fun, like if you want to do that, spend time with family, go right ahead and do that. I suggest you do that.
That's great, Claire. Thank you. And before we go, I'd like to mention a couple things. I am leaving a video that another mother made of some babies celebrating babies with Down syndrome. I'm going to attach it off. Claire has a song for you. She's going to
Yes.
sing a cappella, um, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, my absolute favorite song. So Claire, take it away.
Okay. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once and a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue. The dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Someday I'll wake up behind the chimney tops, wake up behind the chimney tops where you'll find me somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh, why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I? Thank you for having me.
Thank you. I love 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 you. And I love all of you for watching. Thank you. Take care. And God bless.
That was actually the song that I sang for my first year that I auditioned for Aladdin.
It was beautiful.